How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel. In this video, we are going to be talking about the top stocks to watch right now. So we're going to go over and look at exactly why we need to be watching these companies. We're also going to go over what to expect for the overall stock market for the next few weeks. And we're going to be looking at exactly the current state and what are some important sectors that could significantly benefit from what is going on around the world. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to cover all this more information in this video coming up. So as you can see, we have the overall stock market aggressively selling off on Friday and Thursday. Year to date, the S&P 500 is down 7.18%. When you look at individual sectors, you've seen some massive buying happening in the oil and gas sector. That is not really a surprise. We talked about at the beginning of the year that the XLE, which is the energy and oil gas ETF, could perform very well. It is one of the best performing ETFs out there right now. And some of the individual stocks that are in the ETF, like ExxonMobil, are performing very, very well. And this could continue to perform very well too. We have unfortunately seen an aggressive selling off with Microsoft, Nvidia, Apple, Tesla, Google, Meta. We're going to be talking about these specific company. Out of these specific companies, what are my picks that I really like that could bounce back significantly and also providing a very fantastic dip buying opportunity. So let's go over and look at the first stock that I see has a massive potential, and it is providing an excellent discount. As you can see over here, we have Microsoft stock down 24.56% year to date. That is a significant sell-off for this company, mainly because when you look at the balance sheet and their recent earnings reports, when you look at it, their year-over-year revenue increased 16.72%, the EPS beat 5.69%, and the revenue beat by 1.25%. So this company is actually doing really well. Nothing massive change, but as you can see, we were provided with a massive discount because of what's going on around the world. So it's 24.56% discount. So that is really fantastic, and I think it's a great long-term dip buying opportunity for this company. The second company that we need to be watching out for is going to be Nvidia. As you can see, year to date, this company is down 11.29%. This is the leader of semiconductors, and this could potentially bounce back significantly if we can get any kind of resolution happening between the war, US and Iran. So the earnings, as you can see, the company beats in the recent earnings 5.32%, revenue beat by 2.86%, year-over-year revenue increased 73.21%. So that is really fantastic when you're looking at it. Another company to watch out for that is also associated with AI sector is going to be Micron, ticker symbol MU. Year to date, this company is up 13.25%. But the key thing to note about this company is the revenue. As you can see over here, year-over-year revenue is up 196.29%. That is close to 200%. So that is a fantastic increase in revenue for a company this size. So the EPS beat by 33.21%, revenue beat by 20.77%, and it's providing a fantastic opportunity. When you look at the stock price, at one point it was sitting at $461, and it dropped all the way down to $357.22. Basically the last 2 days, trading days, which is on Thursday and Friday, we've seen some aggressive selling off of this stock. So it is providing a very good dip buying opportunity if you want to participate in the AI sector. So another company to watch out for also is going to be Google. Google, as you can see, year to date is down 13.18%. This is also a company that is increasing its revenue year over year. We have 18% increase in their revenue. The EPS beat by 6.78%, revenue beat by 2.1%, and is providing a good opportunity. The stock has not sold off aggressively compared to Microsoft, but it's still a company that could potentially be hitting all-time highs if everything was not that bad around the world, So let's talk about another company that I like that is performing very well year to date, which is Digital Realty Trust Incorporated. This is a company that is involved in real estate trust that operates and invests in carrier neutral data centers across the world. And this is also a company that pays dividends. You will get a dividend payment around 2.78%. And I like this company mainly because during the COVID pandemic, it's a company that did very well. As you can see, we're here during the COVID pandemic. We see the stock market drop significantly, but this company did very well, and it's a pretty good company to park money at when there is a lot of uncertainty when the stock market. So definitely keep it in your watch list. I like this company, and it could potentially be a good spot to when there's a lot of uncertainty to definitely park money if you're interested in it. So definitely keep an eye on it. But let's talk about what are some important things to watch out for the overall stock market within the next few days. We could potentially see a continuation of the sell-off. We broke out of this support level that we talked about in our previous video, which is around 650. We're expecting for it to kind of come back over here and retest if there is no any kind of resolutions happening between the US and Iran. And unfortunately, that is not happening pretty soon too, and we are continuously to sell off. The second support that we're watching is going to be around 612, 685 area, right around over here. So definitely keep an eye on that. We might potentially continue to drop. Year to date, we're only down 7%, so we might hit those double digits around, pulling back close to 10% pretty soon if we continue to sell off aggressively. We don't have any kind of resolutions happening between Iran and the US. But these are going to be the top stocks we need to be watching for the overall stock market that are providing a fantastic dip buying opportunity that I like. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, hit the like button. I'll catch you guys in another video. Have a wonderful day.